Hey everyone, this is Catherine from SymonSaysSmile, DotDotSmile Boutique. Today I wanted to take a minute to explain why I sell DotDotSmile because I really think it's going to resonate with some of you guys. I grew up, my father was in the military, and he really instilled it in me from a young age that your respect is earned based on how hard you work. So the harder you work, the more respect you have. And even though my mother was a stay-at-home mom until my younger sister went to kindergarten, as soon as my sister was in school, my mom went back to work. And both of my parents, are highly educated. They work in the medical field, so they've worked their way up in their industry, and they worked hard, so they have quite a bit of respect. So I went to college for hospitality, and I graduated, and I worked at some hotels, and I bounced around a bit, and I liked it. I'm good at it, but I didn't really have a spark. So I met my husband and we got married, and he had a job that he didn't really like very much. He's an engineer. He went to school for materials engineering, and there wasn't much of a calling for that in upstate New York. So he got a job down here in Southeast Texas, doing metallurgy, which is an awesome job. And we realized that I didn't have to go to work. Because my mom was a stay-at-home mom when I was a kid, I really wanted to give my daughter that same one-on-one chance at existing, because I remember my mom, one of my favorite memories is every single morning she'd make us oatmeal, and she would use honey to draw shapes in the oatmeal. And I really believe that if she was back at work, she wouldn't have time for that. So I knew that when my daughter was born, I didn't want to go to work and make her suffer. I want to be hands-on in every single step. I want to see her first everythings. I want to take her to play dates. I don't regret that for a minute. I firmly believe that it's the most important job I can have right now, and I'm making an impact, and I am building a future leader, because she's gonna one day be someone's friend, and then someone's wife, maybe a political leader. She's gonna be a worker. I don't know. I want to have a role in that. So, I don't regret at all being a stay-at-home mom. I really, really like that. But I struggled because I was raised being taught that the harder you work, the more respect you get. And even when I was working in my field, I would have side jobs. I'd work at my hotel from 3 p.m. to 11 p.m., go home and then go to the gym, and then work at Dunkin' Donuts the next morning. Or then I'd work at PetSmart in the afternoon. It wasn't about the money, it was about the harder you work, the more respect you got, and I'm over that. So, my background is in marketing, and I was helping all my friends promote their business. So my husband really pushed me. He's like, you need to sell LuLaRoe, you need to sell candles, you need to. I didn't want to, I don't want to. No. I decided that day to sign up. I went online, I ordered a box. I went to sleep, I woke up at 2 a.m. and bought another box. I was so anxious I wouldn't have enough inventory because I only had to order 20, so I ordered 20 more. And I set up all my social media at 2 a.m. I was cranked. I ordered it on a Monday. My box came in on Wednesday. I had my launch on Friday, and I was hooked. Within a month, I made back all my initial I made back both boxes worth of initial inventory, and I started paying off my credit cards. So I set up my business outline plan, so every single dress I know how much goes to reinvestment, how much goes to marketing, a lot goes to marketing, and then how much goes to my credit cards. So I wouldn't say I compete with my husband's engineering job because he works at a steel mill. But the most important thing for me, this cat is driving me nuts, come on. The most important thing for me was that self-validation, because I wasn't working, so I can set my own hours. I pre-schedule all of my posts on Sunday. I have my hours throughout the day. I set out my own parties. And I have a validation. Like, I feel like I'm worth it again. Even though I know that being a mom was enough. Now I'm able to contribute a little bit financially. And I'm able to really see the impact when I give these girls a new dress. So, this is Elijah. He's a prophet. He came to our house at Passover. But anywho, so that's it. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, just drop them in the comments below and I'll get back to you. If you're interested in opening a DotDotSmile boutique, I can work with you, you know. If you're a stay-at-home mom and you're looking for some self-validation, I know where you are and I know how to make it better. So hit me up and we can make things happen. Thanks for watching, guys.